silence breeze, mist crawls over moss, the mountain wood awakens. Shades dance in the light, a flute sings through the morning bright. Dew falls on bamboo, strings tremble. Forest spirits gather in the breeze. A river flows in amber waves, wisdom lies in the water's path, so calm, so deep. Where the wind finds its eternal home, harmony of earth and sky in this sacred temple of retreat. Peace remains in the valley below, where the wild lilies grow. Wind shifts slowly to the east, scent of pine, a path divine. Notes like rain on a silent pond, ripples move to the great beyond. Golden rays of the setting sun turn blue to gray, the day is done. Breeze brushes the temple gate, bells sway accepting fate. The melody begins to soar, higher than the eagle's flight. Crystal pool, mirroring the silver crescent moon. Forest birds sing without words, wings of silk, eyes of milk. Between the bamboo silence walks, giving every thought its birth. The crane stands upon the rock, wind washes away ancient fears in the grove. Every leaf is a page, every branch a holy sage. Moon is high, stars burn bright, mountain sleeps in silver light. Strings are still, wind is at rest, fading where the waters flow. On the mossy stone, the traveler walks alone. Morning mist chases the night, drifting through the willow trees, a silver ribbon in her hair. Echoes of the past are calling out, ancient spirits speak from the peak. Can you hear the melody in the rain, washing over all the hidden pain? Underneath the vast and open skies, the spirits of the forest rise. Oh, yeah. Gillian strings are vibrating deep. voice in a sacred tune, a symphony of earth and sky, singing with the earth, giving life its birth. Jasmine lingers coy, swims slow, where the lotus blossoms glow. The path winds up the rocky hill, from the valley to the highest peak. Inner silence is what we seek, the resonance of cedar and of silk. Listen to the silence in between, searching for light within the soul. Fingers brush against the wire, hollow wood breathes with the wind. Stones polished by the rushing tide, with nowhere left for us to hide. Breathe in the mountain air, let go of every care. The music is everywhere, rhythm gathers in the chest, putting racing thoughts to rest. Pulse of earth beats like a drum. Behind the range, knowing the world will always change. The flute fades in the twilight, dim sleep now beneath the old pine. Fade away. Fade away. Fade away. Fade away. Mist descends on the ancient peak. Dizzy calls across the valley floor, shouts lament in twilight haze. Shakuhachi breathes the mountain air, fading like a silent prayer. Emerald leaves and silver water beneath the moon, the shadows lie. The wind is breath, soft and slow, watching evening embers glow. Rest your soul where mosses grow. Oh, the echo of the misty heights, guided by the lantern lights. Heart as steady as the pine, in the space where stars align. Endless cycles of moon and sun before the silver thread is spun. Dance on temple floors, the shawl wails for a lost time. Petals fall on quiet streams, mirroring the heavens gleam. Cooking whispers to the night, bathed in silver, pale light. Deep within the greenish shade, where the worldly worries fade, stars descend to drink the dew. Old memories become something new. No words spoken, no lines drawn, waiting for the golden dawn. The mountain breathes a heavy sigh underneath the purple sky. Mist curls round the dragon's tail, hidden by a translucent veil. The koto hums a shimmering note, gushing ripples like a lake, breath of flute, wild and free, chasing clouds across the sea. Remains, the song remains. The silver moon begins to rise above the bamboo leaves so tall. The shell flute breathes a gentle sigh against the velvet of the night. The water flows in distant streams, a mirror for the drifting stars. The leaves are whispering so low, where ancient spirits used to go. The mist is rising from the ground, a world of peace is finally found. Oh, the silver grove is calling me to silence in the bamboo shade, between the earth and eternity, where every fear begins to fade. A heart of jade, a soul so free, within the moon's soft company. The cooking strings begin to hum, a resonance of stone and wood. The pulse is slow and deep, while the forest starts to sleep, and fireflies cast a tiny spark against the velvet frozen dark. The silence speaks in every breath. The wind is weaving through the stalks. The tales of old are being told. The shakuhachi's lonely call is sharp as wind and soft as silk. The gazhang plucks a crystal note that ripples on the silent pond, a prayer that drifts and floats into the great and vast beyond. Listen to the hollow wood, singing what we never could in the silence. We are sworn to the pale and silver light. The wind slows down, the stars look down. Silver leaves and golden dreams flowing through the mountain streams. The intensity of peace grows wide. below, where the quiet waters flow, where the silent spirits sing. Silver mist descends upon the peak, where ancient spirits and the silence meet. Light filters through the forest leaves. A hollow reed begins its lonely song. Across the bamboo shadows deep and long, the shakuhachi breathes a ghostly prayer. The dizzy flutters like a dragon's wing. Valley echoes with a soft refrain, like falling petals or the summer rain. The world is bending to the mountain's will. The temple stands beneath the burning sky, where golden eagles and the whispers fly. The bronze bell tolls a rhythm slow and deep, beyond the reach of life and reach of death. Strings are plucked by unseen hands, recalling tales from long forgotten lands. The shell flute wanders through the pine trees, shade a gentle light within the forest glade. Mountain calls, the water falls in the stillness of the temple walls. The wind is turning, cool and sharp and sweet, beneath the pilgrim's tired and dusty feet. Koto shimmers like a starlit lake, ripples that the passing breezes make. Incense smoke greets the mountain shrines. The crane stands by the frozen pond. Patience and the mountains wise, with centuries gathered in its eyes. We are shadows, but the soul will stay. The temple spirit won't decay. Peace in the valley, light on the hill. The fragments of heaven are finally whole. The sun is sinking by the distant shore. The peaks are glowing in a violet haze. The end of long and solitary days. The flutes are fading into violet light to meet the coming of the endless night. Stillness, stillness. Ooh, silver light spills through the canopy. The mountain wakes in a shroud of white. Everything is still. Whispering wind through hollow reeds, the shout begins its slow ascent. Kukin strings hum, a low vibration pulse of jade through the dark. Bamboo stalks share ancient secrets. Time becomes a circle of light. The river murmurs a soft refrain, carrying the weight of the clouds. Hear the water flow, feel the spirit go. Breath of the bamboo mist, mist, rising to the golden dawn. Harmony of wood and string in a world where peace is born. Shakuhachi calls the soul home underneath the temple dome. Dizzy notes skip like dragonflies, playful on a mountain breeze. Gushing ripples like falling rain as morning light gently calls. Koto strings shimmer in the pool where the sacred lilies grow. Strings intertwining between the mountains and the sky. A bridge of sound begins to form. Shakuhachi speaks an ancient tongue, a hollow echo of the universe. The ancient sound floating on the silver mist. Everything is beautiful with nowhere left to hide. The sun climbs, the mist clears, bringing the heavens near. Deep silence, bamboo heart, ancient soul making broken spirits whole. Song of mist, song of light, ending the lonely night. Xiao and Dizzy join as one. Koto and Gusheng build the bridge higher, higher, The temple bell strikes a single note, fading into emerald leaves. Peace remains in the hollow reed across the quiet, sacred land. Hush. Mist descends on the river, a silver thread in the dark. Bamboo whispers to the wind, bending to touch the glass. A bridge spans the quiet flow where time forgets to pass. Dizzy hums a prayer for leaves, shadows guard the secrets deep. Moon ripples in the pond, gushing strings begin to bloom. Jasmine scent under indigo skies. Valley calls in emerald tones, a song of silk and stone. Through the mist and the rain, peace returns again inside a timeless dream.